with the world in so much disarray and things changing all the time, we get caught up in this big movement, and change is difficult for each one of us, We might start asking ourselves, well, what's the one permanent thing in my life? What is the thing which holds me together? And of course, Jesus wants that thing to be him, to be the one constant in our life. That's why he's asking us to follow him, or allowing him to dwell in us, to commit ourselves to him, to give our lives to him, so that we have something upon which to anchor ourselves to his love. It's so important, especially when we see everything going on with COVID and the elections, and where are we going? But if we have Jesus upon which to hold ourselves firm, and we know that everything will be okay, come what may. And our saint today, one of my favorites, Saint Jerome, doctor of the church and bishop of the church, was kind of known for his kind of like irascible nature, not a very easy person to get along with, but he said some very beautiful and true things. And one of the things that he said, and I love it, is that he says, a friendship that can cease was never real. A friendship that can cease was never real. If you think about your life, some people say you can count the number of true friends you've got in your life on your hand. When you think of the people that come through your life, and people who you consider friends, but then you lose touch, or for some reason it doesn't go anywhere, but there's always like a constant few. And what St. Jerome is pointing to is that, friendship is based on love. And when there is love, real love, doesn't come to an end. And where there is real love, there is Jesus. So he's trying to get us to see that in our life, the permanence of love and the permanence of friendship. And so we look at our lives and we think, well, who are those people that we can count upon? Where are those signs of Jesus upon whom we anchor? And the real friends are those people that have been with you all your life and always will be there, because they reflect Jesus to each one of us. And in a similar way, we can ask ourselves, well, how good a friend am I to other people? How permanent am I in that person's life? Is the love that I bear really the love of Jesus towards the people that I call friends? It's both challenging and consoling to know that, friendship that can cease was never real. But we are guaranteed that wherever Jesus is in our lives, there is permanence, there is friendship and love, and it's most definitely real. And we thank St. Jerome today for what he's done in order to bring Jesus into our lives. And his other famous quote was that, ignorance of Scripture is ignorance of Jesus. Go thinking.